Okay, this is Maria, and she did these really nice renders. Beautiful stuff here. Looks like you're using a HDRI image, very advanced for this early on in the class, which is great. Um, yeah, it just makes it look really real, and just great renders. The reflections and the kind of the glass material, and yeah, look at the reflections on these chrome objects and stuff. I think that you might have benefited more. I'm assuming you're rendering in Arnold, and if you put it in smooth preview, you would get rid of that kind of faceted look to these edges where you see those kind of sharp bits. Um, but a great detail and beautiful renders, like really nice. Again, this is above and beyond expectations. Um, just really nice looking stuff. Great. Let's take a look at Maya. Yeah, again, a lot of extra details beyond what was covered in the module, like these bolts that you've added, and also the ones in the back, as well as this additional piece here in the back, and those bolts here. Um, Everything seems to be, yeah, you have this sort of nice bowed out shape there, and you've done a little more shaping on the eyes. Got this seam in here, this seam here. Here's what I was saying: is if you hit 3 on that, you lose a little bit of the detail, but you won't get that faceted look. If you want to kind of maintain the sharpness in this kind of seam here when you hit after you hit 3, what I like to do is put in what's called a holding edge. So I'm going to use the multi-cut tool for that, Mesh Tools. Multi-cut, and if I hold down control and kind of put one close to here and maybe one close to there, and I can do the same on this side. Then when I do that, see how it holds that shape better. It keeps it that kind of crease there so it looks sharp. But then when you render, it'll be smooth rather than that faceted look that you had on your renders. But yeah, and I would say maybe the front of this could be more rounded when I look at the reference here, and I just look at some of these feet. Yours look a little more squared off to me than, although that one looks more squared off. So I guess it depends what reference you're looking at. But for most of them look a little more rounded in front. But that's a smaller point. Truly excellent work. Looks like you've organized things well and named everything. I would probably take all of these and put them in one big group and call it, robot or something like that. But just great work. Really, really good.